It launched over 300 munitions, including more than 100 ballistic missiles and land attack cruise missiles at Israel, as well as explosive unmanned aerial vehicles. Iran's reckless actions not only posed a threat to populations in Israel, but also to other UN member states in the region, including Jordan and Iraq. The Security Council has an obligation to not let Iran's actions go unanswered. In the coming days, and in consultation with other member states, the United States will explore additional measures to hold Iran accountable here at the United Nations. More immediately, the Security Council must unequivocally condemn Iran's aggressive actions and call for Iran and its partners and proxies to cease their attacks. If Iran or its proxies take actions against the United States or further action against Israel, Iran will be held responsible.
As we have demonstrated, the United Kingdom will continue to stand up for Israel's security and for that of all our regional partners, including Jordan and Iraq. We welcome the actions of our allies to deter the Iranian threat. The United Kingdom is also continuing to work urgently alongside the international community to stabilize the situation and prevent further escalation.
En décidant d'une telle action sans précédent, l'Iran franchit un nouveau palier dans ses actions de déstabilisation et il prend le risque d'une escalade militaire dont il serait le responsable. Nous appelons l'Iran et ses alliés à cesser enfin et sans plus de délai leurs activités déstabilisatrices dans toute la région.
Iran launched barrages of explosive drones and missiles at Israel into the early hours of Sunday in its first-ever direct attack on Israeli territory. It's a retaliatory strike that raises the threat of a wider regional conflict, with the United States pledging ironclad backing for Israel. Israeli military spokesperson Daniel Hagari said his country's forces had intercepted most of the salvo.
A number of Iranian missiles fell inside Israeli territory, causing minor damage to a military base with no casualties. Only one little girl has been hurt.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu convened a war cabinet in Tel Aviv, according to his office. He later posted on social media, quote, "We intercepted, we repelled, together we shall win." Iran had vowed revenge after blaming Israel for a deadly strike on its consulate in Syria's capital Damascus in early April. Israel has neither confirmed nor denied responsibility for the attack. The Iranian mission to the United Nations confirmed Saturday's blitz was in response to the Damascus strike, adding that the matter can be deemed concluded. In a post on X, the mission also warned against further action by Israel and its allies, saying, quote, "Should the Israeli regime make another mistake, Iran's response will be considerably more severe. It is a conflict between Iran and the rogue Israeli regime from which the US must stay away." On Saturday, US President Joe Biden cut short a visit to Delaware for an emergency meeting in the White House Situation Room. He later pledged an ironclad commitment to Israel against security threats. The White House said Biden and Netanyahu also spoke by phone on Saturday night. According to the Pentagon, US forces intercepted dozens of missiles and drones launched from Iran as well as Iraq, Syria and Yemen. Many world leaders condemned the strikes, with United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres adding that he was deeply alarmed by the very real danger of a devastating region-wide escalation. The Gaza war between Israel and Hamas in its 7th month has driven up regional tensions. It has spread to fronts with Lebanon and Syria and drawn long-range fire at Israeli targets from as far away as Yemen and Iraq. These clashes now threaten to morph into a direct, open conflict, pitting Iran and its regional allies against Israel and the US, its main supporter.
حبيبي